Hey family, listen, I hope you guys are doing well on this Monday or whenever you are watching this video. But I was sitting at my table and Spirit began to speak to me. And this won't be everybody's message, but take it simply how it resonates for you. Spirit is saying that there's somebody that is in your energy that is pulling on your energy. They're pulling on your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, and your root chakra. What that means is that they are spending time alone with themselves, thinking about you, and doing and engaging in things alone, solo, that they used to, or how they used to engage with you. And for many of you, you might have been thinking about this person. You may have dreamt about this person. This person may be coming across your mind at random times of the day or night, and you don't know why. And you're wondering, why am I thinking about this person? I don't talk to this person. I no longer want to be with this person. I am not in any type of that type of mood towards this person. We're not even on speaking terms, is what Spirit is saying. That for many of you, you're not even on speaking terms with this person. For a lot of you, this person is blocked out of your energy. For others of you, you block them on every place where they could reach you, from a telephone to your social media accounts. But this person is thinking very hot and heavy about you. This person has tried everything that they could to try and get your attention. They tried to send you, I know that you guys probably saw the last message I did. They're trying to send you telepathic messages, but all else has failed. So this person has retorted to using their hands, if you know what I mean. So somebody that sees you as very confident, they see you as very independent. They see you as somebody that is very focused, somebody that brings them joy, somebody that makes them happy. But this is also somebody that was very surface level, very childish, always playful, never serious. There was no emotional depth. This is somebody now that is wanting to come in and talk to you, wanting a new beginning with you. But this is somebody that does not have much, if anything at all, to offer you with this Page of Cups. This is somebody that wants a new partnership with you. They want to take something to the next level. They're saying that they waited too long already, and that you need to, if you won't hear them, then maybe you'll feel them, because they are pulling on your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, and your root chakra like crazy. And for many of you, if you are feeling this obsessively, or if you're feeling it at all, if you're not feeling it, don't worry about it. But if you're feeling this and it's becoming intrusive, obsessive, then you need to do a cord cutting with this person, from this person, excuse me, so that you can get them out of your energy, because this is somebody that is now on their last resort of what they can do to try and get you back. This is somebody that they're very restless, they're very bored, but where they are very discontent. Spirit is saying they're not content. They're not going to be content, they're saying, until they can get you back, get back in your energy. This is somebody that left you for a fling, or somebody that left you for a friends with benefits situation, something that was supposed to be more passionate, something that was supposed to turn them on more, somebody that I'm hearing them say that this person knew how to please them and you didn't. This person knew how to turn them on and you didn't, but this person was lying. This is the lie Spirit is saying that they told to somebody. Now that same person that they are with, they're sitting back plotting how they can run away from a situation, because they've gotten bored with the situation, they've gotten discontent with the situation. But this is somebody that is very afraid to move, because they fear change. They're not in alignment, and they're trying to play it safe where they are. And this is somebody that doesn't have great planning skills. They lack planning skills. Is somebody that moves impulsively. But this person feels right now that they are extra burdened. They feel like they are stressed out because they no longer want to be in a connection where they are, a connection where they feel like they were hoodwinked, and that's the truth. A connection where they feel like they were manipulated into choosing. They felt like this person lied to them. They're very angry about this, but they need to look inward, Spirit is saying, because they should be angry at themselves, because this is somebody that no matter where they go, no matter who they're with, they're never satisfied. It's never enough. They always want more. No matter how much they get, it's still never enough. This is somebody that even puts their own life in danger. Spirit is saying this is somebody that has such an insatiable lust that they even engage in pay for play activity. This is somebody now that is burdened because they are going through a very serious situation where there are no resources, there are no finances. They've come to see that the opportunities that they thought they were going to get from this connection or the person that they connected up with, they're starting to see now that this was wishful thinking. They're starting to see that they were sold a dream that has turned into a nightmare. This is somebody who no longer feels that they are in control. This is somebody that no longer feels that they have a say-so in their life. Their stability is being taken over. They feel like they're not only at war with themselves and their mind, but they're also at war with the person that they chose to be their partner. They're also under judgment for the things that they did to you. This is somebody that failed to heed the inner calling. This is somebody that failed to awaken. This is somebody that knows they want your forgiveness, but this is somebody that wants you to have mercy on them, but they were merciless when they were leaving you. They were merciless when they were cheating on you. They were merciless when they were trying to escape to get where they are. They fought to get where they are. They fought you to get where they are with the person that they're with. They told lies to you. They told lies on you. And they told a whole community of people, a whole plethora of lies on you and about you, so that people would not judge them, question them, or ask them about their choice to leave you. This is somebody now that wants to come in and be your knight in shining armor. This is somebody that wants you to see that they've changed. But Spirit is saying this person has not changed. Holy Spirit, what are the other messages? What are there any other messages? What would you have the collective to know? This person, yes, is still living in illusions. Because this is over with. This is dead and it needs to be buried. Spirit is saying, because we got the death card. This is the end of a cycle. You're moving on into your 10 of Pentacles. You are now having financial security, stability, love. You're rebuilding your life. You're claiming or reclaiming your joy, your peace. And with the World card, and I can't show it on camera, but I'll just cover it up like that. With the World card, this cycle is completed. You have completed the karmic cycles. You are now moving ahead, moving forward. You are now learning to recalibrate your life, because whoever this person was, they took up a lot of time and a lot of space in your life. I'm getting that this was more than dealing with a 2-year-old toddler. This person required a lot of attention, a lot of time, and they were just being selfish. It's not that they needed this. This is somebody that does not have any true wisdom. This is somebody that is misguided. Spirit is saying that this is somebody that does not follow their path. Once again, this is that same person. This is somebody that has ignored the call of the Most High. This is somebody that is not in touch with their crown chakra, their third eye chakra, their root chakra. They're all blocked and their heart chakra is closed off. This is somebody that needs to go in and do some soul searching. Somebody that needs to find themselves. This person is in a world of chaos. There is a sudden change that's coming for this person that is going to make this person have to do some introspection. Make this person have to do some shadow work. Make this person have to face their demons. Make this person come out of an energy of chaos. Stop protecting the wrong people. Stop protecting a lie. Stop trying to control everybody in a situation. This is somebody that sits in the middle and tries to control all the players that's in their circle so that they keep everybody on their team and they keep everybody else at odds with them. But you are standing in this Queen of Swords energy. You're not worried about this person. You're not letting them juggle you anymore. You have your own agenda. You have your own mind, your own life. And you saying to yourself, I suggest you get one, ma'am or sir. You need to get your own life because this person has spent way too much time juggling you with people that don't even compare to you. They are not on your level. This person tried to dumb you down. This person tried to make it seem like that they were tolerating you, but all the while this person didn't even really know how to carry on a simple general conversation with you. What this person never told you is that half of the things that you say they cannot relate to, and the other half of the things that you say they don't understand what you're saying because they don't comprehend the level of communication in which you come from. This is somebody that knows that they should have given you compassion. This is somebody that now realizes that they were hiding or they were concealing, masking their true feelings for you. This is somebody that did not have the courage nor the strength to stand up in this connection, stand up for this connection, stand up with you, stand up for you. This is somebody that just went with the flow. This is somebody that listened to a lot of outside influences that influenced them to step away from you. Basically, all they did was influence them to fumble their prosperity, fumble their future, and that is the truth. Fumble their happiness, fumble their home, fumble their divine love. And now they're stuck in a cage of chaos with a bunch of low vibrational people that they do not trust, that they feel alienated with, that they feel like they are being not only watched, but they're being mocked. They feel like they're being mentally abused. They feel like they're being emotionally tormented by the person that they're with. But this is the same type of energy that this person has always moved in. So now this person is escaping. They were numbing their pain and escaping reality with substances. Now it's substances and the thought of you, because they are now going in and basically trying to conjure you up through your intimate energy. This is somebody that they're very tired. They're very burnt out. They don't know what's going to happen. They're trying to figure it out, but where they are and who they're with, they know that they can't even. And if y'all hear noise in the background, my son is cat sitting and they are in a big bag doing something. My apologies. But they don't know what to expect from the person that they're with. This person is very hot, very cold. But this is the same energy in which they've always played in. This person sees now that you cannot do wrong and expect things to turn out right. Because when you do right come to you. But when you do wrong, you're going to have to face that music. You're going to have to pay the consequences for your actions. And that's where this person is sitting right now. They're getting ready to have to pay the consequences for the actions that they took against you, for the actions that they took against others. You're not the only person. Spirit says that this person has broken a person's heart. This person went through the town, the state for some of them, across country for others. Take it how it resonates. Breaking people's hearts, lying to people, living in a fantasy world, living a facade. Now this person is worried. They're anxious because they know who they love. They know where they want to be, but now they're not feeling like things are going to turn out in their favor. And that is the truth. They could be a water sign, or you could be one. They could be an air sign or a fire sign. They could also, we have all signs out here. They could be an earth sign as well. They could be a Leo specifically. Or you could be one. Take it how it resonates for you. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. Take it how it resonates for you. But this person now realizes that they celebrated with the wrong people. They made the wrong people their priority, and they turned their back on the wrong person. The person that they should have committed to, the person that they should have invested in, the person that they should have spent time with, the person that they should have loved and not love bombed, the person that they should have hyped and not gaslighted. It was you. But they didn't see you as that. Now they want to come running back. Now, as R. Kelly said, they want that honey love. Now they want all of those things since they are down and out. A friend in need is a friend indeed. But you needed somebody only to show up for you. You didn't even ask this person to do anything for you monetarily. Matter of fact, many of you were the ones that was financing a romance because that's all the finance there was. Not everybody, take it how it resonates. But for many of you, you financed this romance because, baby, other than your finances, there was no finances. And romance without finance, baby, it's a nuisance, especially when it's not balanced and it's only coming from one way. And then on top of that, you got somebody that not only are you taking care of them, are you loving them, are you pouring into them, then they got the audacity to sit back and act like it's whatever. You don't matter. They just want you for what they can get, not what they want. Why they want to come now? Why are they doing this now? They fought to get where they are, but things haven't worked out. But they stood on business when they disrespected you. They stood on business when they was laying in that person's bed cheating on you. They stood on business when they had that person in your bed cheating on you. They stood on business when they met them people at their family's house and was sleeping with them there. They stood on business. So you make them stand on their choice. That's the choice you made. And baby, that is the consequences you get. You got to make this person, they need to be the example for everybody else. Spirit is saying that you gave warnings that went unheard, that were scoffed at, laughed at, mocked at, with the same people that they're trying to get away from. See, they left you loud. Loud. Now they're trying to sneak and creep back in silently. Why? Because they told all of these lies and they don't want to hear people say, but wait a minute, I thought you said the Soul Family was a liar. I thought you said the Soul Family was broke. I thought you said the Soul Family couldn't put food on the table. I thought you said the Soul Family was walking. I thought you said where you were going, you had a plan that was well established and you was getting ready to get on. You was getting ready to put on for the people. You was getting ready to be that girl or that guy. You were the one that was getting ready to show them what they were missing in you because they didn't appreciate you, because they were holding you back, because you had to carry them around like they were baggage, your luggage. But it seems now the tides have turned. They celebrated too early with the wrong people, ended up being stuck in this low vibrational, toxic, depressive energy that has them stuck, that has them not able to breathe, that has them anxious, that has them feeling fearful, that has them on edge. And the person that they're sleeping next to is the icing on the cake, because that person is all about themselves. And they're showing and telling right now that if a person will do something with you, baby, they'll do it to you. This person did all of these malicious, malignant, dark, toxic, deviant acts with them against you. Now they're doing it to them. They didn't have sense enough to realize that if this person didn't have enough respect for the person that they were with, to tell them, listen, if you want to be in a connection with me, then you need to end the things that you got going on with the collective, with the Soul Family, and then holler at me. This person was with the shits. And now they're both sitting in an energy of, who the hell did I let in my energy? Who the hell did I let in my bed? Who the hell am I waking up to? Because they're waking up to a whole mess every day. There's always a disagreement. There's always something wrong. There's always a problem. Always. There's never peace. And that's why they're trying to get back to you. Because with you, you were the boring one. You were the one that had peace. You were the one that didn't have drama. You didn't have trauma. You didn't have lies and deceit. You didn't have money coming up missing. You didn't have all of these troubles, trials, burdens, everything that they're facing right now. That is in the energy of I told you so. And that is what you get. Because when you think that you can treat people bad and go somewhere else and that things are going to flourish for you, ain't nobody got to do nothing to these people, family. They did it to themselves. They sitting back wondering who's sending them bad juju, who's sending them the evil eye. Baby, you lived the evil eye. You did all of this to yourself. That God that you said wasn't nobody. That's the one that's sending it to you, family. That's who's sending it to them. Yeah. They laughed at you about the Most High. They laughed at you about the Holy Spirit. Who is that? What is that? The who is that? What is that? The same one that's sending you all of that karma that you're getting right now. So you can get out of the bathroom. You can put the Vaseline up. You can put the KY up. You can put the soap up. You can stop doing all of that. You can put the rose up, little mama. You can stop doing all of that because the soul family is moving on. This is where you sit. You're abundant. And to top it all off, put the icing on the cake, you got the high priestess, baby. You're listening and leaning into your own intuition. You're following the signs, the synchronicities of your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. You're doing the work. And because you're doing the work and trusting yourself, trusting in divine wisdom, you're being elevated. You're being elevated. And you are evolving. You're going through another transition of an awakening. So hold on tight. It might be a little bit of turbulence. But on the other side, everything will be fine. I love you guys. If you need to go deeper in your situation, you can text me to book 346-593-2240. I love you guys. Keep going, keep growing. And remember, we are Divine Truth Oracle. We do not chase trends. We move timelines, baby. Bye.